Hi, this is Matt with Inmate Search Info. Today we're going to be looking at how to find Nebraska inmates. The Nebraska Department of Correctional Services offers an inmate search based on either a name or Department of Correction Services ID number. If you happen to have that ID number, you can enter that in and be taken directly to the result that you're looking for. Otherwise, you can search by name. Now, one thing to keep in mind about this inmate search is that Nebraska blocks it for anyone outside the U.S. So if you're trying to find someone and you're not geographically located in the U.S., you're going to need a VPN. A VPN is the only way to access this inmate search. We'll have a link on that below, something that can be helpful for you to be able to get on here. So we've entered in a fairly common name here. Nebraska doesn't have a massive prison population. It's about 5,200, but as we can see from the results, they include not only those who are in custody, but also those who have been discharged. So the amount of results that you're going to get can be quite extensive. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully you have enough information, a first and a last name, to be able to narrow down your search. So for this particular search, we see a number of results. We get the date of birth, which helps us a little bit. There are obviously two different LNDs with the exact same birthday that were in prison at different times. So that, again, we do have the demographics here, which obviously are going to help us to determine. Oh, even that doesn't help. So, you're going to have to maybe do a little more digging in here. One thing to note in terms of the page that they give you for the results, they don't show you the photo to start with. Some have photos, some don't. They don't show you the photo immediately, just in case you don't want to see the person for various reasons. You don't want to look at them. But if you do, if you click on this area over here, if there happens to be a photo, obviously not in this case, maybe because of the timing, you will get a photo there. So this person, their projected release date was in 1989. Let's see, they were paroled in 1989. So that probably explains why there isn't a photo of this person. But if we go back and look at someone who is currently in custody, let's take Alan T and click on that photo. And I think we just need to give it a sec. There we go. So we have a photo there. They don't let you blow it up, so you might have to get your magnifying glass out or zoom in different ways. You are able to see what facility the person is in, if they are in a facility. They don't give you a link to that, so you don't get the address, you don't get a phone number, but those are things that we do have on our site. If you check out our link below for Nebraska, you are able to see parole dates, which might be of interest to you, eligibility, and then the projected release date, as well as the crimes committed, all of which, again, may be of interest to you. Let's see if there's anything else for Nebraska worth mentioning. It's not clear as to whether you're able to search based on aliases. I feel like I haven't seen, they don't have a list of aliases on the pages. So if you don't have someone's legal name, you may run into some difficulty finding them using the Nebraska inmate search. Other states do keep a list and they do allow you to search based on that information. So that's maybe one limiting factor. Another thing I want to mention, just as I try to do in all of these videos, is especially for those who are discharged, those who have served their time, those who are out, this information can't be used for harassment purposes. It can't be used for any kind of retribution. It can't be used for official purposes such as employment, banking, credit decisions, or housing. So just I don't believe you can use this information for that. Be very careful doing so. Consult a lawyer, but I would avoid, certainly in terms of any kind of crimes you might be looking to commit against any of these folks. There are statutes typically against those, so you don't want to run yourself afoul and find yourself on these pages as well. That pretty much covers Nebraska. As I mentioned, you can visit our link below for a link directly to this page. There's information there on the VPN if you are outside the U.S., as well as other links on other types of offender searches, other resources, addresses, phone numbers, very helpful things for you as you go about your search. Thanks so much for watching.